Welcome to the TDC Today Show USA. My name is Sue Roskoff, and we're so happy to be in this week. TDC is out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, showcasing abilities. TDC is committed to providing quality digital media production services, education and employment programs, and veterans. Also offers digital media production, social media, and also podcasting creation, production. TDC offers education and employment programming, which includes digital media courses with disabilities who are employed and underemployed. TDC also offers community partnerships. Through partnerships and sponsorships, community partners and organizations by supporting media created by and for. We are so happy here on, let's see, it is April 6, 2024. There's our space right now. I have some to share. So first of all, I know we speak of the Project Die Hard crew, and I do have, I'm going to do a quick screen share here so you can see what is going on in their corner of the world right now. And I have on the route. Let me flip over to, here we go, the Project Die Can Challenge 2024. They have been doing this physical canisters in years, but they have expanded it this year. Whole new ball game. Anyone, anywhere can participate. The Fill the Can Challenge actually is going virtual cans this year. So you no longer have to have that physical can. It does help. They do have cans. If you are in the McCann, Illinois area, you are welcome to be stopping into the chamber and pick up a physical can. Otherwise, you are more than welcome, strongly encouraged, to go ahead and set up virtual challenge. So how do you do that? You're going to reach out to the crew here. You can see where it has that email address, fill the can at projectdiehard.org, fill the can at projectdiehard.org, and you will be the rules and entry form for this. And you see what screen? It's a traveling trophy that able to be proudly displayed wherever you would like to have that if you are the winner of this most funds. So currently it is sitting at the location of the last one, and it is something that it's a great way to be able to start that conversation. It shows right on there the Project Die Hard Fill Challenge champions. It does explain a little bit more right on there about how it is, what they do, and how they support our veterans. Donations do go directly to bringing hope veterans and supporting the facilities and the events associated with them. And Project Die Hard, currently FOB Rush, Forward Operating Base Rush, is located in McCann, Illinois, and we are under renovation right now. There are part of the location is open. There was that story up. There's a 10,000 square foot building that was donated on A20 is partially open. So the is open. The meeting space is open. There's an educational room that is open. Those pieces are there and ready to be occupied by those who can utilize them for your meeting needs, for your groups, for whatever it is that you can go there and actually utilize that space. So that building is being, and there's even two sections where there'll be veterans stay there. That's some work to do. We have a little ways to go yet, and that's part of where this virtual Fill the Can Challenge is coming into play, because we do need to reach that project. We need some people on site to actually physically do this work that needs to be done. When is the best time to, realistically, you can reach out to Brian Gibson, who is the founder and president of the organization, and set up a time with him anytime to really make. But if you need you want a good time is, you'll already know on the second Saturday of the month is always a give back day on the property there. Actually, whether you're there or wherever you set some time aside to do something. If you're able to go there, bring some buddies, bring some work gloves, and get your hands involved in what's going on there. You can do that again, the second Saturday of the month on location. There will be people there to keep that moving forward. The goal is by the end of 2024 that those sleeping quarters are ready to go. We have plenty of veterans out there that need our help. We need to finish our end of it so that we can provide what this organization is ready to provide. We just need that space to be done and available. There's all sorts of things going on already, as you already know, with our educational pieces, with the connections that we can make. There's already plenty of ways for us to connect the dots for veterans who are looking for whatever their needs might be right now. We have resources available and happy to refer you to wherever that might be for you. There's so much more coming. You know, also, we have breakfasts that happen, right? First Wednesday of the month is the Veteran Breakfast in McCanda, Illinois at, I take that back. That's in Paducah, Kentucky. The first Wednesday of the month in Kentucky is at the IHOP is when they have veterans gathering there to have breakfast together. And we are looking for sponsors for that. We do have who has sponsored up until now, but we need sponsor you that great event. In the last year, they have served over 400 veterans in a simple way to serve veterans and literally to serve them breakfast and fellowship. So we have served over 400 veterans in this past year. They've enjoyed their time there. Veterans, that sponsorship comes in. We need to be able to keep that as a possibility for a place within this organization where you can make a difference. On the first Saturday of the month, they also have on location in McCanda, Illinois at Fabrush. They also have a veterans breakfast taking place there on that Saturday. So, and I'm glad I can share this can event. It does begin on Memorial Day and ends on the 4th of July. So that's when the time of this challenge actually is taking place. It is showing that this is available. This the entry cutoff 10th. So that's to get your name in the hat here, being part of this piece of raising. But the actual event itself for this challenge runs from Memorial Day until the 4th of July. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? With our veterans group as the beneficiary here. So again, I love being able to share those updates with Project Die Hard. I am blessed ambassadors. I am a Die Hard, so I speak about them often because they have meaning to me. They have a lot going on. We do give updates weekly. There's a podcast that every Monday night at 6:30 p.m. Central. You can find us live streaming on YouTube at the Project channel. So go check us out. We are there. We're also on Facebook. We are doing live on what's going on. Stay accountable to all the things that we are looking to do. We also do press on so that we can share beyond what we're doing. We can share what others are doing and how they're benefiting the mission as well. An update for this week. I do want to share a couple other updates. Something that we have done a lot as the Roscoe family here, we've done a lot with the Happy Neighborhood Project in the last years or so. So project. Happy Neighborhood Project has changed their format just a little bit now, and the new pieces of this start this coming week. So starting on Monday, we are on a brand new platform. We've been using Zoom all this time, and a little over a month now. They've been under some reorganization. The best format is for what this group will be utilizing. and they have determined that the platform Go Brunch. So just like it sounds, going for breakfast kind of a thing. BRUNCH.com. GoBrunch.com is the platform, and there's things associated with that. Up here, the announcement that they had sent out, and I will share that, and you can also then see when the meetings are. So this was announced through LinkedIn. If you are not following Happy Neighborhood Project on LinkedIn, that would be a great thing to find. Happy Neighborhood Project. This is how they're listed on there, Happy Neighborhood Project -HNP, so that people can find them. But that's where you will find a lot of the things going on is announced at site right there. So here we have Edwin Every, who is the Chief Happiness Officer. He is CHO. We have call him Cho. So Edwin Every is the PI. And here is, again, we are starting, well, actually, okay, so realistically, but the regular week meetings that are the individual ones are starting on Monday. They did, again, yesterday was that first one using this new platform of Go Brunch. So that was, again, our meetings for this coming week. We're going to move forward here. As you can see information that they are all sending out. You'll be able to hit replay if you want to see this again. Here it is, that worldwide meeting. Now the times listed on my script that you're seeing are all Pacific times. So I'm Central Time, where I'm here in the Milwaukee. So that worldwide meeting takes place on Fridays at 1 p.m. Central. And the link, you no longer have to register. Now going to be where the link is the same for everyone every time. So you can see right on the screen, gobrunch.com/worldwide. That is that link for at 1 p.m. Central. And that is where you go to meet so many people. When I think back of all the guests that we've had on this show and other shows that are ones that we met through the Happy Neighborhood Project. It is a world of wonderful, literally a world of wonderful people. And every day you're able to go in and join this networking lounge where, again, all of these, I'm sorry, the link itself is not showing up. And the middle one is gobrunch.com/HNP 247 networking, just like it shows 247 networking. That is the link to take you there each time. On Mondays, they will have the Australia Day on Mondays at 6 o'clock Pacific. Tuesdays are 3 meetings. They've got Australia morning at 1 p.m., HNP Global at 6 p.m., HNP Women at 11 a.m. Again, all these are Pacific times. On Wednesday, takes place on the 6th Wednesday of the month at 3 o'clock Pacific. The HNP LGBTQ support business people are meeting at 10 a.m. on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. And again, every Wednesday it's going to soon be considered my favorite. I am pleased and proud to be able to say I will be a business to business meeting that's taking place every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central. So if you ever want to find me, that is the place to go. The business to business meeting. One, gobrunch.com/HNP2B, just like it shows there. So find me every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central. And actually Kurt too. So, I can't leave Kurt out of this because he's also going to be a co-host for that great group that's going to be on there as the co-host team. I'm really excited. Our first meeting will be this coming Wednesday. Got to be there. That's the link to get to /HNPB2B. Now, Thursdays is HNP Canada. Canada, come on out and join every Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. On Thursday evenings at 4 o'clock Central is the Entrepreneurs. And then on the 4th Thursday of the month, you'll have an HNP Lunch and Learn session, which is definitely worth going to. They are so worthwhile. 10 a.m. Pacific. On Fridays, worldwide takes place at 11 a.m. Pacific. Saturdays, they will have HNP weekend every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. So again, these are opportunities to get together with people across the world and connect, network, meet new people, learn new things. I guarantee will be worth your time to go and have that opportunity. You are all about. There's no limits here. This is a great organization, fun people. Enough said. I look forward to seeing you there on Wednesdays at UB. So please do join us on any of these, whatever works best in your schedule. Again, that is one where you'll find me. You know what? Our Chief Happiness Officer, has just recently published a book, Happiness as a Learnable Skill. Did you ever think of it as that? Skill. He has a very interesting background, a very unique thing as the path that he has walked in his life to get him to this point where the United Nations ranking him in all the work he had done around the topic of happiness. The story is incredibly unique and worth hearing. You can hear it directly from him. It's TED Talks are easy to look up. I go to Google, put in there TED Talk, Edwin Edevery. You will find him at, I don't know if it's like 10 minutes, maybe 15. I haven't listened to it recently, but I've listened to it a number of times. It's not real long, it's worth listening, and you'll understand a little bit more about what this topic is when he says happiness as a learnable skill, stepping stone to a happier life. I have not yet read his book, but it's worthwhile. I don't know. We'll get back to the future at some point here because I know we're going to need that one here in our house. So he is, again, our Chief Happiness Officer. I love how it reads on here. You know, for anybody who can't see this screen well enough to read it themselves, it says, as part of our ongoing mission to spread happiness and empowerment, we'd like to remind you of the book, Happiness as a Learnable Skill, Your Stepping Stone to a Happier Life, crafted by our Chief Happiness Officer, Edwin Edevery, MBA. He's a beacon of light in a sometimes chaotic, isn't it always feeling chaotic? Well, he has a way to be happiness as a learnable skill. Your stepping stone to a happier life is more than just a book. It's a road to finding joy in every minutes to go visit that and see your copy today. Let's embark on this transformative journey together toward greater joy and fulfillment. I hope that was worth sharing. That is a piece that is near and dear to us. And if you haven't heard of, actually one more piece, KNO, a new partnership through Happy Neighborhood Project, actually something that Kurt came across before this partnership took place. He was making this happen where we are now a group, and it's going to be revolution in the business world. So I would suggest you start out by looking up Kurt. Got me too, but he's got the more rust portal in what he has set up. So the place to go is card.app. So on your computer, KNOCARD, no card, dot app, APP, / ability. I actually had that moment of, I believe it's Ability Now. Go to it right now. So we've got the correct thing for everybody. So it's NOCARD.app. Doesn't that say a lot already? That is what his handle is on here, is Ability Now. All the things, time where we can dive into this a little deeper, because there is a lot to know about all the wonderful things that No Card does, and more than just all the things business related you want to be able to put in front of people without of the extra distracting things that you find in like a Facebook vacation photos and all the. This is business topic. This is potatoes. This is a way to meet people and to understand, to connect and recommend, and I think this is going to be something that is going to be revolutionary. No Card .app/ability now, and you can start as your starting point here. Now, I did say early on that there would be somebody I would introduce you to, somebody that has been on here before. I'm introducing her this time, actually without her, on her a bit before she actually is able to join us. So the wonderful Denise Vargas, we affectionately call her Diva, D for Denise, V Vargas, Diva. She stands for, but you know what? I'm going to let her back when she is on. I believe she'll be here next week. She's going to be partnering up with me here in the host chair to bring to you all the wonderful things that we can. And I am going to go ahead and brag on a bit here, even before she gets here. So my screen so you can see. Here we go. Vargas with her now by finding her on LinkedIn. She is definitely worth connecting with. So her LinkedIn profile, the link right here, /live creatively. Did you notice that? What is her handle? Live creatively. She is all about living creatively. Her business is Live Creatively Inc. She does have a QR code piece on there, little coffee cup. Go ahead and scan that. Set up a time and mirror. You'll be glad you did. It's definitely worthwhile. She is the epitome of I can do whatever I set my mind to. I can. She knows how to live creatively because she's had to do that her entire life. Let me just move my down so I can click to the other. Let's see here. 1 second. Because I can't get to my next page unless I can move this. And I'm going to stop my screen share for just a moment to not be cooperating. Oh, no. I threaten it, it works. So, Facebook, Denise Vargas does not have already. Redesign your life with clarity. That is who Denise is. So, she is all about helping people. She is the I know. She well, I even see that here in what she put on her screen. All the things that she represents, all the things that she does, and the reality, I'll just say her business. You can find also on Facebook, facebook.com/creatively Inc. So she shows, there's a picture of her. You can see her beautiful picture in the middle, and live creatively, helping women to reach their dream life. The path to your dream life in 5 simple steps. She can help coach you through whatever you're doing, wherever you are. She is the coach that you've been waiting for. So your personal coach. She is a Light Through Coach Training Alliance, and which is a leading global coaching system. And lastly, I'm taking you to this page that shows a little bit more, and you can find her digital business card on her page here, which is Live Creatively Live Creatively Inc. Coaches.com. You can see that on that screen. Ask you the questions. Are you overwhelmed that make you feel out of control of your life? How many of us can share in that thought of times I hit those points? Are you filled with self-doubt and like you are missing out on so many of life's things? Are you frustrated because you want more, but you don't know where to start? She has a free guide that you can download and where you can learn how to become empowered. 5 steps to redesigning. So she's amazing. She people here that are have a meeting with. Just let her know that you heard about her from me, and she'll know that this is the start of a wonderful. I'm excited to have her joining us here. We are working on our scheduling, and we will be enjoying what she can bring to us as well. Can't say enough good things about. Coined a word that has become a piece that means a lot to me, actually, because we have friends and we have family. She coined the word because that's really what, when friends become close, you feel like they're family. Family. It is. And I appreciate her more than she'll be listening to this soon and then get a better idea of just how much that means to us here in our house. But there's a lot going on here. I'm so glad to have brought these up for you this week with the team. Again, my name is Sue Roskoff. Look forward to seeing you back here same time next week.